experience both triumph and disaster. Your commentator, John Motson.
14 years ago, when Notts County were languishing in the 4th Division and Manchester United were winning the European Cup, this fixture would have been a fairy tale. But 3 promotions have put the league's oldest club back in fashion, with their centre-forward Ian McCulloch a prime reason why Notts County have surprised so many people in the 1st Division this season. The managerial partnership of Jimmy Cyril and Howard Wilkinson has also been a major factor, and today they make 3 changes. Don Masson returns at number 4 after injury. Ian McParland at number 7 replaces the injured John Chidozie, and at number 10, Trevor Christie is preferred to Paul Hooks, who is dropped after being sent off last week. Manchester United keep the side that lost very meekly to Coventry on Wednesday. The only injury doubt, Brian Robson, passed a test this morning, but with Lou Macari still hurt, Ron Atkinson is running out of attacking alternatives. Having said that, Gary Birtles has scored the winning goal in United's last 2 away matches. Notts County manager Jimmy Cyril taking his seat. The referee this afternoon is Mike James of Horsham in Sussex, and Notts County in those distinctive black and white stripes, playing from the right on a very heavy pitch, and indeed it's still drizzling at the kick-off. Been plenty of rain in Nottingham this last week. Martin Buchan for Manchester United, who've won 3 of their last 4 away games. It was Frank Stapleton who was fouled. But after losing at home in midweek, United know that something is vital in the way of a result from this match to keep their championship hopes moving along. Gary Birtles, Steve Coppell, who started on the right, and it's Pedro Richards covering for Notts County. He's their captain. That was Christie with Moran, and Moran's got a blow in the face. He suffered 1 or 2 of those this season, Kevin Moran. Meantime, it's Birtles trying to make things work and losing out. Here's Harkouk. McParland's begun a run. The tackle was by Wilkins. And Brian Robson for Manchester United looking for Stapleton. That's a fine ball. Birtles trying to support him in the centre. It's Stapleton, and a save by Abramovich, the goalkeeper, making his 100th league appearance today for Notts County. The Yugoslav coming to narrow the angle against Frank Stapleton. Brian Robson supplied the pass. Coppell with the corner then. The header was by Christie. Here's Albiston. Now Wilkins. Moran is still well forward on the right-hand side. There he is. And he got that back, and Robson's there. And Abramovich somehow scrambled that ball round the post when Brian Robson was on hand, and it just appeared to need a jab over the line. The referee decides that the goalkeeper was fouled, but it was Kevin Moran who stayed forward and supplied a very firm cross. There's Moran. Wilkins beating Masson and looking for Stapleton. Good piece of play by Frank Stapleton. Here's Gidman. And Birtles is coming in, fine save. Gary Birtles applauds the cross. John Gidman supplied it. Birtles a snap header, and good reactions again from Radi Abramovich. That's Birtles again. Here's Albiston, leaves it for Wilkins to shoot. And he's due a goal for Manchester United, having not scored one for his club for nigh on 2 years. It was April 1980 against Tottenham. Promising start here by Manchester United. Clearly at the moment preferring to play away from home, which may seem a strange thing to say when you think of the Old Trafford tradition. But there's no doubt the players feel under less strain when they're on visiting grounds at the moment. Benjamin to Richards. Here's Wilkins. That's also a good ball, and Coppell is closing in. And that's hit the post and gone in. After 10 minutes, Steve Coppell puts Manchester United in front, and it's well-deserved. Only his 4th goal of the season, but Ray Wilkins, the skipper, capitalising on a very good start for Manchester United, getting the ball in, and Coppell taking his chance. A snapshot against the post and in. Here's Stapleton. And it's Birtles. And it's open again here. Birtles very much involved in this early flurry of United's. Plays the 1-2 with Moses, who gets the free kick. A nice ball, Wilkins to Moses. Birtles. Offside, I would have thought. Coppell put the ball into the net, but I think Stapleton may have been the player, certainly as far forward as him, if not further. Certainly the linesman flagged for offside. So Manchester United, a goal up already. Might well have made it 2. Masson. And McCulloch. And Harcook, and Christie! Good save, Bailey. Mayer sliced it completely. McParland's in there now. Well, Christie with the first clear chance. How well Gary Bailey blocked that. Then it came out to Gordon Mayer, who completely sliced it. And finally it was McParland away. Here's McCulloch. Oh, it's a good run by Ian McCulloch. He has got a lot of ability on the ball. And possibly a chance to edge into Jock Stein's World Cup 40, who knows? A Scot who used to play for Kilmarnock, but has really developed here at Meadow Lane in the last 2 years. The opening 20 minutes here belonging very much to Manchester United, moving the ball about most comfortably. Moran to Wilkins. It was Coppell who got the better of Benjamin and came inside again, and forced to turn it round, but a linesman's flag denoting that another Manchester United player was in an offside position, which disappoints Steve Coppell. Masson, who hasn't had too much of the play, goes for the whole Notts County midfield. Here's Wilkins. He's one of the reasons why. So is Robson. Oh, and Stapleton's pulled away just to his left, and here he is, Stapleton, and offside. It wouldn't have mattered had he put the ball in the net, because although Robson came through well and appeared to release the ball at the right time, Stapleton was flagged offside. Well, the men bound for Bilbao with England were the pulse of Manchester United's first half performance. Steve Coppell, the goal scorer, and good play in the middle of the field by Brian Robson, and also by the United captain Ray Wilkins, giving them a deserved lead at half-time here. So the importance which Ron Atkinson attached to this fixture when I spoke to him at the team hotel last night, borne out by the performance of his team in the first 45 minutes. United very solid, very determined, and expressing themselves freely up front. Wonder what Notts County can offer in reply in the second half. Just inside him was Harcoop, and the player who brought him down was Robson. A free kick to Notts County, who have worked hard this season on their set pieces and may be able to conjure something up from this. And that's Harcoop, and it just looked as though it might go underneath Bailey's dive. But the goalkeeper got behind it just in time. An hour of the match played then, and Manchester United still good value for their one-goal lead, although they must feel with so much of the play, it really ought to be more. Gidman. Masson for Notts County, who've yet to prize Manchester United's defence apart. Certainly they haven't had a sustained attacking spell, Notts County, and Moses with time to bring John Gidman forward here for United. That's Harcoop at the back, and Coppell has made it two. It was Gidman who fed the ball in, Harcoop who blundered, and Steve Coppell who volleyed his second goal of the afternoon. Well, when your luck's out, that can happen. And Steve Coppell presented with what for an England player was a most acceptable chance. 2-0 then to Manchester United. A side clearly relishing playing away from home at the moment. And Notts County very much in need of an early reply here. Tristan Benjamin coming forward, fouled by Wilkins. Played in for Kilcline to get up, and there might be a chance for McCulloch. Well, there was, but he missed it. After Kilcline had caused us a little bit of confusion in the air there. On the chest of Stapleton, here's Benjamin. Wilkins is enjoying himself this afternoon. Everything he's touched has turned into something productive for Manchester United. And Gary Birtle's working well also. And, of course, Coppell, the scorer of 2 goals. Wilkins looks now for Gidman, supporting the attack once more. That's Coppell's cross. And Stapleton! Frank Stapleton's first goal in 9 games. Ron Atkinson off the bench, his side 3 goals up. John Gidman again supporting the attack on the right, but Steve Coppell got the ball in, and Stapleton met that with a firm header ahead of his marker and buried it for a 3-0 lead in 64 minutes. Very satisfying afternoon for Manchester United, especially after a home defeat last Wednesday. And Notts County, who were punished to the tune of 6 goals here by Aston Villa in the FA Cup, are now facing quite a heavy home defeat as McCulloch tries to pull one back. Well, it's the United fans that you can hear, and no wonder. Masson. And every time Notts County push forward, look how they get caught on the break. And Steve Coppell is on a hat-trick. He's got Brian Robson in the centre, and Abramovich makes the save. Coppell perhaps caught between shooting and playing it square. Ron Atkinson still wanting the concentration to be maintained. Oh, look at that from Benjamin, straight to Coppell. That was a present. And Birtles going through the inside left channel. Stapleton making ground far side. Oh, made ground, didn't quite make contact. With what would have been a flying header. Look where the goalkeeper is, he's way out there. Well, he's from Yugoslavia, so maybe Barotta's not the only one who can get involved in outfield play. Don Masson. And now Harkouk. Lifting it out at last to McParlin, who hasn't seen much of the ball. Albiston, the defender, with him. This is Mayer. And now, oh, and Harkouk went in there. Well, Notts County hadn't had the ball out to the right for quite a while, and at last they made some play down this side of the field. The cross was good, and Harkouk, who must be feeling now he's made some amends for his mistake, which gave away the second goal to Manchester United. The defender hurt as he tried to intercept was Kevin Moran. And not for the first time this season, he's going to need stitches, I fancy. Anxious expression on the face of Ron Atkinson, whose side have not looked in trouble very often, but now concede a goal and give Notts County hope, and also lose their centre-half. So Notts County's best crowd of the season, just over 17,000, at last see the home side produce something. Here's Coppell. And here's Albiston. Birtles in the middle, so is Stapleton. Birtles! Let's look at the blood there. And obviously a very stunned Kevin Moran being led away by Jim McGregor. Pedro Richards carrying it. Don't think we shall see Kevin Moran returning. Coppell looks meantime for Birtles, but just for a moment the shift in play then, with Notts County for the first time in the match having something to bite on. And at the moment Manchester United down to 10 men and waiting to get their substitute on, Scott McGarvey. Benjamin. And Richards. And Masson. And Harkouk. Brian Robson, I would imagine, a candidate to go into the back four alongside Martin Buchan when they finally decide how to reorganise. Because McGarvey, the sub, is a striker. Here's Benjamin. Although nobody's gone alongside Buchan as yet. And here's Mayer. Richards. Here comes Kilcline. Offside. Just looking at the Manchester United setup there, you see Brian Robson has gone back now, hands on hips, to fill in alongside Martin Buchan. He's played centre-back before, and coming on now when the referee is notified is 18 years old Scott McGarvey. That's on by Birtles for Stapleton, and the return ball could have been on. McGarvey's coming up instead. And that was out, I fancy, from Tristan Benjamin. Corner. Birtles trying to get the flick on. Coppell again. Flags up, I think, on the far side. Brian Robson's finished it off, but the flag's up. An offside, wiping out what would have been Manchester United's fourth goal, as Brian Robson came in to put the ball in the net. And now McCulloch making a strong run in the inside left channel, being marked by Robson, and it flew across too far for Christie. Good break by McCulloch. Notts County at last finding a little panache, which they were sadly missing earlier in the afternoon. Three players waiting in the centre here for United. They're trying to improve the angle a bit. It's Gidman to Wilkins, and they can work a position perhaps to the left. Coppell, Albiston. Stapleton trying to shake off Benjamin's challenge. Wilkins, Stapleton, and still McGarvey missed it. Birtles! Well, Gary Birtles might quite easily have had a hat-trick. In fact, he hasn't scored, but Frank Stapleton wriggling his way past Benjamin. McGarvey might have had his first goal in senior football there in the league with a missed kick in the end. And Birtles put it away from the goal. The dying embers now of a match mostly dominated by Manchester United. And United intensify their championship challenge with three very useful away points, thanks to 3 goals. Ray Wilkins, arguably the man of the match. Steve Coppell scored 2 and made 1. United putting behind them a bad midweek result to win well here. And Notts County on this showing with some work still to do if they're going to consolidate their position in the First Division, because for the most part this afternoon they were outplayed, especially in midfield, and the United fans will go home happy with that 3-1 win.
As a result of that win, Manchester United stay third, but